Do you not want to check out Bubs, Bill?
Yeah, you can bub, sure.
Bub. You're chewing gum again, aren't you?
No.
I just saw you chew.
I just had something in my tooth.
What was that? What did you have in your tooth?
I just had a prawn sandwich.
Yeah, so what did you have in the tooth?
A bit of gum.
So you have got chewing gum?
A bit of gum, yeah. I know, but when you've had a prawn sandwich, mate, you don't want prawn breath.
No, you don't. You're right.
Yeah, but I was trying to get rid of a little bit of the bits of bread that stick in your teeth. I just used a dart in there in the green room to get rid of a little bit of like a seed.
Oh, like a toothpick?
That's
no good. You can't do that.
Well, I did. And it come out.
Did you put the dart back?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah.
No, where was the bit of bread?
In one of my teeth.
Yeah, which one? Is it double top?
Very.
Are you ready, Jason?
I'm ready, matey.
Hello and welcome to another soon to be award-winning, 21 minutes to go podcast with me, Andy Goldstein, and Jason Cundy.
Hello, mate. Just turn my phone on to silence.
Oh, good. So we didn't get the... Well, it's early. We're recording this one a little bit early. It's usually at 0:00 when you get there. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, I know, yes, the little bit.
You told me off mic that you've got a great story this week.
I have got a great story.
Okay. So you haven't exhausted the internet yet?
No, but there's always stuff out there, but it's finding it. It's where you go.
Well, it's funny you say that. So on last week's podcast, I said, if anyone's got any stories, send links to Jay on his Twitter.
Yeah. No,
you haven't looked. No, they have sent you, but you haven't looked. Have you looked? Have you looked at your DMs on X?
No.
Right, well, I would imagine...
I never go there.
Right. What's the point of me saying that people send them in? Do you remember this?
I do remember it, but...
Right. But no, you haven't looked at anything.
No.
You've come up with this.
100%.
Okay, give me the headline.
Danny Cooper.
That's not someone's name, it's not a...
No, that's the headline.
Yeah, but that's not a headline, is it?
Okay, you ready for the headline?
Yeah.
Give me 4 parachutes.
Okay, that's a headline, yeah. Right. Okay, so we've got that. We've got best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, in last week's podcast, you told the story about your wife getting drunk, falling over, splitting a lip, and didn't know that you went to the pub.
Oh, yeah.
And you said the only way she'll find out is by listening to the podcast.
Yes. Yeah.
Did she listen to the podcast?
She has listened to the podcast.
Yeah.
And she did mention it, and I said sorry.
Oh, that's nice.
But we were both drunk. It's like you fell over, right?
Yeah, but you were getting more drunk.
Yeah,
While she was in hospital, you were in the pub.
But I did say to her, you fell over, right? Yeah. It's not my fault you fell over. And I'm now in a hospital. No fault of my own. I'm with my mate.
No, but I mean, you know.
No.
Enricher for poorer.
Oh, I didn't say...
Enricher for poor? No. Enricher...
For poorer or...
What is it?
Death to us part.
Yeah, right, for richer and poorer, no.
For poorer or richer?
No, it's definitely for richer and poorer. But that's not it.
That doesn't sound right.
For richer and in poorer. What is it saying?
For till death do us part.
For richer and for poorer. It's
doesn't
not that,
sound
is it?
right.
No.
For richer...
Right, let's pretend I'm getting you married.
Okay. All right, Steve. Well, you look good tonight. I can't wait to get married.
You don't know me. I'm like a vicar.
Oh, you're not married me. Okay.
Jason, who are you marrying?
Paula.
Jason, do you take Paula to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Paula, do you take Jason to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Repeat after me, Jason. I, Jason Victor Cundy.
I, Jason Victor Cundy.
Take thee, Paula.
I take thee, Paula.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
This is very good, by the way, for you.
Thanks. It is very good, isn't it?
I'm stunned. You look like you're
getting closer now.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
For richer and for poorer. That's still not it,
For
is
richer or poorer?
I don't think it is for poorer.
Poorer sounds weird.
Yeah, it's not. For richer and for poorer.
Trust me, when I got divorced, mate, I definitely got poorer.
Right, lots coming up today's poddy, but as always, we start with questions. Luke, 1882, Luke, what do you think the next evolutionary step will be for humans? That's an unbelievable question.
I think we're going to lose our little finger, mate.
Why?
Because, I mean, you think about it,
I think that's the most important one.
Well, what are you doing with it? Filthy pig.
Like, if you pick something up...
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Oh, I don't need it.
No, you don't need it. Right?
Yeah, but I don't need that finger either.
No, go on, try and do something else with it. See, you can get a good grip. Let me tell you now, the little finger's going and the little toe.
But I don't think it would go. I don't think just because you don't...
Oh, it's going.
I don't think just because you don't use it means it goes.
Well, we had a tail apparently once.
I don't know.
We don't need a tail anymore, do we?
I've got a big problem with us going from monkeys into humans. Well, because why are they monkeys? Why didn't? Well,
someone went that way, and then the humans went the other way.
So you're telling me? So let me ask you this, right? So there was a family all those years ago, right? Where there's four monkeys. Mum,
what
monkey,
are they called?
The monkeys.
Hey.
Mum monkey, dad monkey,
Yeah.
son monkey, daughter monkey, right? And all of a sudden, one day, right, son monkey comes down,
Yeah.
and he goes, I'm losing all the fur on my hand. And the other three go, well, you shouldn't be, because you're a monkey. And then a couple of weeks later, he goes, all the fur's gone.
Yep.
And the other three go, well, that's a bit weird. And then he goes, well, I can stand now.
Yeah. Back on it.
How'd you stand? Why aren't we turning into humans?
I think it happens a bit quicker over a weekend.
Zayob Sanch.
Okay.
Yes, sorry if that's not. When are you both going to come to visit Bermuda?
Well, I'm not planning, Stinks. What happened in that Bermuda Triangle, mate?
Yeah,
What was
great question. What happened with the old Bermuda
do you know
Triangle?
what? I might do something on the Bermuda Triangle next week, actually.
Okay.
Because like, the thing was, it's like, it wasn't just planes, it was ships. So all sorts of things went missing.
Yeah. I
didn't
don't know
they?
if it did, though.
Well, they did.
But they never found them.
Oh, they got missing then.
Did they?
Well, they have. If they didn't find them, they got missing.
Have they?
I don't think they found them, mate.
Did
There's
they?
something pretty sure they did. Do you know what? I'm going to do something next
All right.
week on the Bermuda Triangle and come up with an amazing story fact.
How funny if you write all your notes down about it, and then when you go to get them,
Yeah.
you can't find them.
I know. Well, then it proves it's true. That's what me getting out of it, not doing research.
Ashley Bell, great question. And I always ask people to send in crazy questions that no one else has done.
Okay.
This is brilliant.
Okay.
Think about this. How many owls would Jason have to see in one day for him to question if everything was normal?
How many owls?
So you're walking into TalkSport,
Right.
and an owl flies over you. You go, blimey, I've never
There's
seen
an
an
owl.
owl.
Right.
London Bridge, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
How many owls would you have to see in a day before you came in? You went, something's wrong. I've just seen 11 owls.
I think one.
Oh no, one you wouldn't go, something's wrong. You go,
When was the last time you saw an owl?
this morning.
What time did you get in? No, but mate, when was the last
No,
time?
but if I saw one, I wouldn't go, something's wrong with the world. I'll go, that's weird. I've just seen an owl. Someone's obviously lost
So I'm
it.
not saying anything at this stage. I'm not keeping that to myself.
No, but
That if I walked in, right,
Yeah.
and I'm walking in TalkSport and an owl flows past going doo doo, right, I'm telling someone.
yes, I know, but
I saw
that
an owl
person
outside.
you tell isn't going to go, Jay, something's wrong. Well, let's try it out.
Okay.
You tell me how many owls you've seen, and you'll get my reaction.
Right, okay.
All right. So off we go. All right, Jay.
All right, mate. I've just seen an owl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's not unusual. Where was that? Where'd you go?
Well, I was walking in TalkSport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit weird, but yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
Early in the day, I saw 30. Right.
You saw 30 owls.
30 owls.
What, this morning?
Yeah. I went to Owl World.
Best sex advice Jason ever got given.
I never got given any, mate.
Did you have a
My-
chat with your mum and dad about birds and bees?
Yeah, my mum did.
Hold on. Imagine I'm your son.
Okay.
I'll be
Leo. Be Leo.
Paul's brother, Paul.
Oh, so I've got to explain to Paul the... Okay.
Right, so I'm 16.
Right, okay.
I've just
Right, Paul.
turned. That's how you greet your son.
Oh, he's my son. All right, Paul, how you doing, son?
I'm good, Dad. Dad, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
People at school were talking about the birds and bees
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
What's
So
that?
that's-
What's that?
So this goes back to the days of the jungle with Tarzan, right? Right? When he was with Jane.
Right.
And
you
what
go,
happened?
Dad.
So he's in the jungle,
Who?
like Tarzan with Jane.
Yeah.
And he used to beat his chest. Remember that? Oh. And he used to go there. And like, he never seen Jane before. And Jane turns up. He's like, oh my God, look, it's Jane. And then him and Jane were sitting there one day, and they look up and they see birds and they see bees, but then she sees a snake.
Time now for best thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
Now, I know you love this, and I certainly love this. This is part of the show where I give you a well-known expression
Yep.
or phrase, and you have to tell me where it came from. So I'm going to give you the expression. You have to put it in a sentence as an example. Look how excited you are.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
And
Go
then
on.
you have to tell me the origin.
Yes.
Have you heard the expression, rub someone up the wrong way?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
put that in a sentence for me.
Okay. So I was walking down the road, right? And I was with the lucky Mrs. C.
Yeah.
And I started saying to her that I didn't look her shoes. And I started telling her, I said they looked like flippers, right? And eventually, I said this joke so many times, she got annoyed, and therefore I rubbed her up the wrong way.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
Right.
Where's that from, Jay?
That comes from a fisherman again.
Your examples are all you walking down the road, and we're using the fisherman quite a lot here.
Yeah. So here's what happened. This is going back a very long time, right?
When? Give me the year.
This is back to the Egyptian times, right? And what
with a fisherman?
A fisherman, right? No, this is
Egyptian time
in the River Nile.
Okay, yeah.
So what happened was he went out. This fisherman, right? He wasn't very good. But
what was he called?
It was called Tootin, right? His name was Tootin, right?
Okay.
Anyway,
can I guess his surname? Yeah, go on.
Anyway, what he would do when he Tootin, he'd get the fish, right? And all the other fishermen, to get rid of the scales, they're trying to get the scales off.
Why?
And to sell their wares. So to get and they're going like the way of the scales, and Tootin's going, no. You get a knife. You turn the fish around the other way, go against the scales, and all the scales come flaking off. And it was after that.
What's he using to do it? A knife?
He's using a knife.
So why isn't the expression cut someone up the wrong way?
No. Because all you do is just scrape the scales off. When you go against a fish, they all come off. If you go, it's like going with a beard.
But how's that connected?
Because they got annoyed. Because he knew what he was doing. And Tootin rubbed them up the wrong way.
Have you heard the expression, to let one's hair down?
Yes.
Put it in sentence for me.
I have. So I was walking down the road, right, with the lucky Mrs. C, and we went out one night, right? It was the same night where I rubbed up the wrong way, but then I had to get... I had to turn things around.
You've already rubbed up the wrong way.
Rubbed up the wrong way, which is never good.
She's got flippers on her feet.
I was joking, but anyway, when we walked into a bar, I said to her, let's have a good time. Let's both let our hair down.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, I've done
And where's that come from, Jay?
That comes from the 1920s.
Okay.
Right? So what happened in the 1920s, a lot of women used to wear wigs. Right?
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, just because they wanted long hair, and they had long hair, but it was the fashion then to have it short, and they weren't quite sure. They weren't quite sure whether they wanted long hair or short. So sometimes they'd wear a wig and hide their long hair underneath. So what they would do, they'd go out and they'd think, oh, look, I'm so fashionable. But they'd go out looking like that. And then at the end of the night, what they would do, it's so much fun, they'd take the wig off and then would let their real hair down and have more fun.
You're basically right.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are basically right.
No, I'm not.
In public, the wealthy woman of medieval times were obliged to appear in elegant hairdos that was usually pulled up. The only time they would let their hair down was when they came home and relaxed.
Oh, shit, that's amazing. I've got there. I said 1920s. I got the era wrong.
That is unbelievable. Well
amazing.
Done. Well done. That's unbelievable work.
Yeah, 1 out of 50 ain't bad.
Right, time now for a bit of Jay and Ori. This is part of the show, if you've never heard it before, where it's Jason's job to research and tell an unbelievable but true story. So unbelievable, in fact, I will question its originality.
Yes. I'm going to take you back to Portland, 1971. In fact, the date was November the 24th, 1971, Portland Airport.
Okay.
A gentleman by the name of Dan Cooper. Danny Coops walks in to the airport and he buys a one-way ticket to Seattle, Washington. I think
this is not about the bloke that just lived at the airport for about 15 years.
No. Okay. He goes in. He then boards the plane. He's travelling light. He's just got like a briefcase. Uh-huh. Travelling light. He gets on the plane.
Do we know what's in the case?
No.
Do we ever find out?
Yeah. We do.
Okay.
Yeah, we find out.
Good question, though, isn't it?
Yeah, good, really good question.
Thanks.
So what he does, he goes in, he sits at the back of the aeroplane, and he orders a bourbon on ice, right? A bourbon, whatever. Bourbon, whatever. What's
Bourbon's a biscuit, isn't it?
Yeah.
He ordered a biscuit.
Biscuit ice.
Why did he order?
Because he was hungry, and he was a bit nervous, right?
So he's ordered a biscuit
with
and
ice.
just some ice.
Just some ice.
How do you serve that?
On a plate. I mean, yeah, a bourbon and ice, right? So he's got that, right? So he's sat there at the back with a biscuit.
Does he eat the ice, or is the ice just to keep, keep the biscuit cold?
That bit we never find out.
Right, okay.
That bit we never find out, right?
And no one questioned.
Well, they did. They did question it.
Why he wants a biscuit with ice?
Yeah, and they did. Anyway, so he sits at the back of the plane
with his biscuit and ice.
With his biscuit and ice, and then they take off. And when the plane,
what is biscuit and ice?
It's off. They're flying around. Anyway, he sits there, and before the air stewardess, but there's a time they've got to get up out the seat when the plane takes off. He then hands her a note.
When? Hold on, when?
As boom.
Say,
boom.
Have you got any more biscuits?
I've run out of biscuits. Imagine she says. But anyway, here's the thing, Stinks, right? She didn't know what was written on it because she puts it in her handbag, right?
No.
No.
So plane's taken off. He's slipped her
He's got a biscuit ice, and she sat there, and he gives her a note, and then she either puts it in her pocket or does something with it, right? And he goes, no, you got to read it. You got to read it. You got to read the note. Anyway, she sits back down near him.
Have you got any hobnobs?
Custard creams. She then reads the letter and the note says, I have a bomb in my briefcase.
Right.
And she reads it and she looks at him.
Bourbon. I have a bourbon in my briefcase.
I've got a load of biscuits. Right? I don't want to open up the plane. Right? It's a true story, this as well. He opens up, he shows the bourbons, and there's a bomb next to the bourbons, right? He opens up
let's continue the story. Instead of the bomb, it's just a bourbon.
Just bourbon, right? So he shows the bourbon, it's attached to a battery and there's wires, right? She's thinking, this biscuit's going to go off. Right? It stinks. This is true.
Right.
And she sees
you don't want an exploding biscuit.
You don't want biscuits, mate, exploding everywhere. It's got a mess everywhere. It's going to take ages to clear up. People get bits in their eyes.
Crumbs everywhere.
Yeah. It's an absolute nightmare. Okay. And with the note, it says, I want $200,000 in used notes.
And some custard creams.
Some custard creams will sit at the airport. No, he's going to Washington. Yes, right? He wants hobnobs. He needs.
Greedy fucker.
Yeah, he honestly, he's been massive as well, the bloke.
What was his name?
His name was Dan
Cadbury.
Cooper.
Oh,
Dan
right.
Cooper.
I thought it was
right?
Cadbury, yeah.
Dan Cooper.
Yeah.
Right? So he wants loads of biscuits, right? But he wants $200,000 in used notes.
No, let's just go custard creams.
Custard creams. He wants 200,000 custard creams. Right. Otherwise,
the bourbon's going to blow.
The bourbon's going to go.
Okay.
Right, and it's going to blow the whole. You know what's going to happen? It's crumbs everywhere. Oh, crumbs. So she tells the pilot, and he's got to land.
What she says to the pilot?
You got to listen. We got nuts about that. He's got a load of biscuits. He's got a load of biscuits. Right. It's a true story. Stinks. Right?
It's unbelievable.
It's true story, right?
The captain, I get through this.
The captain's gone, we can't have biscuits going off in the plane. I've got land.
I'm dying. Yeah, go on.
I've got land. I've got land.
Yeah.
Right? So with that, I can't believe we made this so mental. So they land in Washington worried about the bourbons going off, the custard creams, the hobnobs, all this biscuits going off. But it's a serious situation, right? I know it doesn't sound it. It's a serious situation.
Yeah.
So he's now got the woman next to him, right? And she's thinking, I can't have these biscuits go off, because if the biscuits go off, the plane's going to come down, right? So they land in Washington, right? Seattle, Washington, land there. And he gets 200,000 hobnobs coming onto the plane, and he said, if I get all these, I'm letting the passengers off. But the pilot and the crew and the hostess has got to stay with me. He then orders, plus the 200,000 custard creams, he then orders 4 parachutes.
Right.
Because he's probably eaten them all.
Well, they're not parachutes, are they?
What are they?
They're going to be jammy dodgers.
So he's ordered 4 jammy dodgers. Right.
Yeah.
It's very good, actually, when the story comes out. It's really good.
Right.
It's really good.
Relevant, is it?
It's relevant now.
Okay.
So he gets 4 jammy dodgers.
Yeah.
He's got obviously these parachutes, and 200,000 custard creams. There's $200,000,
yeah.
Right? So that's where he's at. So then all the passengers get off thinking, we got away from that biscuit hell. We're not gonna die, right?
Yeah.
So he then demands the aeroplane.
It's going to be starving. One giant cup of tea to dunk it on me.
Mate, honestly, biscuits everywhere.
Right.
So he then demands that they fly to New Mexico.
Right.
Anyway, the plane takes off. No passengers, just
biscuits.
Just biscuits. His name's now DB Cooper, right? So he's got a load of custard creams, bourbons everywhere. He's got 4 jammy dodgers, right? The crew are flying the plane. He then puts a jammy dodger on his back, right?
Yeah.
He's got the 200,000 custard creams in a bag, right?
Yeah.
he jumps out, he opens the back passage, and Sticks, he jumps out, and the Jammy Dodger opens up. And they're flying off, and they landed safely in New Mexico.
Yeah.
The FBI are now searching for this guy, right? Searching for this guy, 1971. Couldn't find him.
Because they don't know where he's landed.
Don't know where he's landed, right? They don't know he's survived. There's no custard creams have been found. 200,000 custard creams. Couldn't find any of them. No Jammy Dodgers.
Where's
nothing.
The bourbon? Is
nothing.
he still on? He's left the bourbon.
He left the bourbons up there.
Right, that's nice of him.
Yeah, he left the bomb up there. The bourbons up there, right? So he left it. Anyway, 9 years later, in 1980, a little boy is digging on the riverbed, and he finds a bag. And he opens the bag,